Well, good evening, sorry friends. I should say good afternoon, rather. It's Midiman coming at you again, Walker's Music, but yet another word of motivation, update on the Bible, all of the above. Been a while since I've done a video. Been kind of busy in the last couple of weeks, but now things are kind of getting back to a base normal. And we want to say that we are yet praying for all the cyber friends. You know who you are, and all of you that have asked for prayer. My sister Kate, and as well as Sister Linda, and everybody, Sister Tina. Those are the Bible study and everything. We just want to say that we are praying with you and for you, and that everything will be all right. Jesus got everything under control, people. Believe it or not, God is God all by himself, and God can do anything he wants to do in an instant, just like that. But see, the thing about it, what we got to realize is God created this here whole universe and this planet we live on, and God made man, put us on it, and gave us dominion. He also gave man free will. Y'all got to understand that. I mean, I try to teach this everywhere I go. And if given the opportunity, when people ask me why things like this and why things that, and then a lot of times people try to blame God for a certain thing, but I tell them, no, we can't blame God. We got to blame ourselves, because see, God gave dominion when he created this planet, and he made man. He gave Adam dominion. That means he dominates. That's dominion or king. In other words, Adam was the king of this here planet. God gave him free will also. See, God didn't want to create robots. God could have made us obey him, but he didn't want to do that. He wanted us to obey him because of who he is, because we loved him and we wanted to freely obey him. That's the way God wanted things to be. So he gave this earth, he gave this everything in it. Everything, every animal on this planet, everything is up under our domain. But you see, Adam sold out to Satan. So therefore, he made Satan the god of this world. So when you see all this stuff happening, it's not God. Oh no, we can't blame God for it. Now, can God intervene? Of course he can. He already did. Remember, he came here as Jesus. See, God came and restored things. But the thing about it, a lot of us don't know it. We will not walk in our dominion. In other words, he reversed the curse. But yet and still, see, the devil been defeated, but he hadn't been destroyed. There will come a day when that will be destroyed, but it's not yet. So this is what I say, that we don't get too hard on God, because God is not the one that done it. He gave man dominion. We lost it through Adam, through disobedience. So now we have to succumb to the things and the disasters and all this other stuff. When you, believe it or not, people, and I know a lot of you are not going to agree with it, but it doesn't matter, because I know what I'm talking about this time. Even to all these here disaster that we call natural, it ain't nothing natural about a disaster. That's Satan. God don't send that stuff. People, God is love. Love don't destroy. You understand what I'm saying? When you get all this here stuff going on in this world with these natural disasters, we call natural disasters, even to these tornadoes and hurricanes, all this stuff, that's not God. God's not doing that. Remember, Satan is the god of this world. People, well, at any rate, let me go on and do a recap. Sunday school was very, very good this past Sunday. Matter of fact, the past two Sundays, really, we got into a brand new quarter. But this past Sunday was a good day. We had, I think I got to church about 9:30. I think I got there about 9:30. And we started Sunday school about a quarter till. and 9:45. I was there all day. I didn't get back home until after 5 because we had not only regular service, we had choir day Sunday at Antioch Missionary Baptist Church too. So really and truly, the whole day was a very, very good day. It was a long day, but it was a good day. But at any rate, the Sunday school, we was talking about saving grace. Saving grace. In other words, we are saved by grace. Just like this here curse that we talking about the devil, how he got the world messed up right now, along with the help. The devil got children in this world as well as God. Remember, Jesus told the Pharisees, he said, you are of your father the devil. If my father were your father, you love me. But because you are of your father the devil, you seek to kill me. So we know that we got children of the devil too. But nevertheless, saving grace. You see, it's not about what you doing. See, a lot of people, they love to brag about what they doing. We are saved by grace, and not of works, lest any man should boast. Now, we're not picking on anybody, but I'm quite sure you've heard of people that they love to cross every T and dot every I about what they doing and how good they keeping the commandments. You got some people, every time they get up, they talking about the commandment. Well, let me tell you some people. You can't keep those commandments. Jesus did. That's why Jesus had to come and die, because we couldn't keep those commandments. Now, I know a lot of you think you can. Just because you doing one thing, well, let me tell you this here. Did you not know that if you break one of them, you done broke them all? Well, that disqualifies all of us, because every one of us have broken at least one of those commandments. Yeah. First of all, we break the first one. Thou shalt not have no other God before God. We all broke that one. You know what, people, when God was giving Moses those 10 commandments on Mount Sinai, while God was writing the fingerprint on the stone, they were down there at the bottom of the hill. They were breaking the law before it even got down off the mountain. Did y'all not know that? We can't keep that law, people. But Jesus did. That's the grace. See, grace means that grace, God give us grace, which also means, now grace could be or have a twofold meaning. First of all, grace, when God give you grace, that means he give you empowerment. He give you empowerment to do something out of the ordinary that you wouldn't normally be able to do. God will give you the grace to do it. That means to give you the power. But now also grace means that you get something that you don't deserve. That's what grace means. You receiving something that you don't deserve. That's what grace is. So we are saved by grace, and not of ourselves, not of works, lest any man should boast. So you see, God is a God of mercy. See, in other words, thank God for his grace and mercy. See, I couldn't walk the walk. So Jesus came and walked it for me. He died for me. See, the death on the cross, that should have been me and you. We should have been the one out there. Then not only that, Jesus even went to hell for us. Because see, the wages of sin is death. Somebody got to die. So instead of Jesus letting me die, he did it for me. That's the grace of God, people. Understand me? Thank God for Jesus. Thank God for Jesus. Had it not been for him, we would all be in a pickle. You hear me? In other words, we might as well go on and do it and party down the day, because tomorrow we all die. Had it not been for Jesus. So in other words, this is the beauty of it all. And I'm not going to make this video long, but this is what Sunday school was about this past Sunday. The saving grace of God. In other words, grace and mercy. Grace meaning what? I get something that I don't deserve. And then mercy is me not getting what I do deserve. Amen. Amen. So we thank God for you. Each and every one of you. Sister Kate, We still got your nieces in prayer as well as your other relatives. You are number one sister to me, and I don't mind saying it. Matter of fact, we supposed to give people their flowers. I believe in giving people their flowers and accolades while they live, while they can enjoy it and smell it. And I got to say, you have been one true dear friend of mine, and you have supported me in every way that I can, everything that I've undertaken since I've been on the internet, and for a long time, you have supported me from day one. And I want to say I really, really do appreciate it, and I'll never forget you as long as I live, as well as a lot of others. Sister Linda has been a great friend. You've been a great friend ever since I met you. All of you cyber friends have been real good. In other words, we've had a few to come and go. And you know, everybody don't come in your life to stay. And then we got a lot of people, I don't know, for whatever reason it is. And like I say, just remember, you know, everybody's not going to be with you, and everybody don't come in your life to stay. But I must say, for the long haul, out of all these years that Sister Kate and Sister Linda, you have been there. And I still got Sister Lady D is out there. She don't get on the line as much as she would like to, as much as I would like to. I haven't heard from her in quite a while, but every now and then she'll peep in. So we thank God for you three. We thank God for you and Sister Tina. We thank God for you and your support and everything. And I just thank God for all of you that have, like I said, if you're not against me, you're with me anyway. So we don't worry about the ones that are not. We still pray for you. And I want y'all to continue to pray for Midiman. Midiman got some things that he's trying to do. I'm still yet writing. I'm writing a symphony right now. I got to get back with my former professor from Berry, my music instructor, my composition instructor. In other words, we got some stuff we working on right now. And I don't know if any of you ever tried writing a symphony. It's a great task to do. And I'm trying to do it right. So I'm taking my time about doing it. Nevertheless, I know some of you know that I had a little spell of illness here not too long ago. That put me out for about a week, so I'm really behind a week and a day. So we yet trying to catch up, but you know how that is, y'all. We say we're trying to catch up, but once time go by, you can't never get it back. You can't make up no time because we don't have no time. We don't have time in our hand. And remember, God is eternal. So with that being said, we just want to say that we thank y'all sisters and for being such great support, as well as some of our brothers out there, like Brother Aldrich Battle. Me and him did a little music collaboration a good while back. In other words, the theme song on the Bible study, that's Brother Aldrich Battle. I wrote that music, in other words, and he came up with the lyrics, and he did the vocals on it. So I know y'all enjoy that. I mean, I've had people to write in about it. And I know that Brother Aldrich Battle did a great job on that song. I loved it from the day one. So like I said, y'all just keep praying for me, man. We going to try to have Bible study tonight. I'm going to do my best. But I may have to cancel. Tonight because I got some stuff that, matter of fact, I got some PC work that I got to go. I got to make a out of town call today. So I don't know exactly what time I'm going to get back. So in other words, it might be, we may not have Bible study, but then again, we're going to do our best. So, but with that said, this is Midiman saying, whatever you get into, if God ain't in it, best you come out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next Bible study, the next video, whichever come first. Be blessed. And goodbye.